this video, I'm gonna try to go to 2 college football games in 24 hours, and neither of them are near me. If a flight gets delayed or canceled, everything is thrown off. And that is literally worst case scenario because this video is sponsored, and I would hate to waste their money on the rental car, the flights, and the tickets. And a huge thank you for Underdog Fantasy making this possible. So here's the plan.
We start by catching the flight from Houston to DC, renting a car and driving from Washington to Norfolk Thursday night to catch the Old Dominion game. Leave there, go to the Richmond airport by 3 a.m. to catch our flight heading to Atlanta at 6:30 a.m. The Georgia game starts at 3:30. After that, we head to the airport to catch the flight to Houston so we can get back home.
Football season is officially back. 2 games, 24 hours. What's good, my boys? We are in Norfolk, Virginia, which is like 10 minutes from ODU. The game starts at about 7, 10, 13 a.m. right now. So low-key, I'm about to pull up on Norfolk State to play Madden.
But the only problem is I was late on the first day of classes.
Well, my class started today. Drop a like so I can go to college.
So we left from there and headed straight to Old Dominion University.
I'm gonna go be with the ops today. It's an op party. All right, boys, we made it to ODU. It's an op party right here we're gonna participate in.
Do you even know what their mascot is?
No. Hokey. It's a hokey pokey. Damn. Everybody in there pushing 40.
Enough partying with the ops. We came to see Old Dominion upset Virginia Tech. So I headed to the ticket booth, got my tickets, met the mascot, and met up with the homie that plays for Old Dominion.
Good with y'all. See y'all a little bit, bro. All right. I'm famous now. You see that? I'm big time. Woo!
It was so bright outside and so hot, but I couldn't resist playing one of my favorite games.
We don't got time for Jenga.
You're right. We got time for one challenge though.
Buy 5 people a beer.
Buy 5 people a beer? That's easy.
5 people a beer.
That's easy.
So I have my video challenge out of the way, but me and Brandon had a personal bet that I couldn't get a football thrown to me.
You're not gonna catch it. Oh, he said, fuck you.
Brandon thought he won, but shout out to the punter.
You see that? We're on the field with it, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. I'm on the field. Just give me like 2 years. I'm in the field. You seen that catch tuck?
And this was one of Old Dominion's biggest games in school history. So they had guys skydiving onto the field. And I thought at the same time, why not bust out another challenge?
5. Start the wave, bro. That's tough. I can't even get on the field, bro. How you think I'm gonna start a wave?
And the 24-hour clock starts now.
I pissed a little bit, I ain't gonna lie.
And the crowd was not shy at all the entire game. The game started off very slow. Old Dominion really got nothing going in the first half, so they punted the ball. And as soon as Virginia Tech got the ball back,
I'll be all right. You snatched somebody's ankle.
every time Old Dominion threw the ball, this happened. So they ended up settling for 3 points. So now the score is 7-3.
We did that.
And I learned a fun fact. Taylor Heineke went to Old Dominion.
I ain't gonna lie, Heineke got shoe game high key, boy. He got on the fragment.
And the moment I stepped away to go to the concession stands to complete the challenge, this happens.
Appreciate you, bro. Use code Vic at checkout, man.
What's up with it?
Bobby watching those Ethan, man. No saying from Newport News. ODU, man. We about to win this, man. I already know.
And he wasn't lying. They got a scoop and score right after that.
Checkout, baby. That's what it is. Yes, sir. They're being rocking now.
Cannot forget about the Glizzy.
It's okay for Blizzards to touch. It's okay. That's fire.
And for some reason, the police were bothering everybody looking for a football that a player gave to his dad.
Hey,
ain't doing all that for football.
And at one point in this game, we were doing more dancing than scoring. And this wasn't the last time we saw the police.
Hold on. Don't do all that.
But at the same time, the police were more entertaining than Old Dominion's offense at this time.
Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out.
Wow. But Old Dominion got a huge turnover in the fourth quarter with like 3 minutes left. They got the ball, and they got to score. And with a minute and 20 left, Old Dominion's offense finally wakes up. They finally take a shot down the field. The score is 17-13 with 30 seconds left.
Rush the field. You ready? You ready?
Virginia Tech did have one more chance at getting the first down and possibly getting a field goal. The students rushed the field. I jumped over. I was fine. But Brandon?
I wish people would realize how dangerous that is.
He suffered a really bad sprained ankle.
It's actually going down. I'm down a cameraman and we got to go on this mission solo. We still gonna get it done. 2 games, 24 hours.
So we left Norfolk earlier that morning and headed straight to the Richmond airport. The only problem was my flight left in 20 minutes. The good thing is I have TSA pre-check. The bad thing is TSA pre-check wasn't open. And even worse, my flight is delayed until 2 p.m. The game starts at the same time that I land. So we finally board, we take off, we finally land, and I'm in the great city of Atlanta. And at this point, I'm so worried about time. Running through the airport, catching tram, I finally get to my Uber.
Oh, you're like a YouTube personality?
Yeah.
And 30 minutes later, we are at Mercedes-Benz Stadium at the start of the second half. And if you didn't know, this is also the home of the College Football Hall of Fame. And if you know by now, this game was a complete blowout.
Another touchdown. I just sat down. They are dominating.
Look at the duck playing slinky. No matter how much Georgia went up, the fans were still crazy. Ooh. While they took injury timeouts, I took the time to hit the concession stands. No glizzies, I'm disappointed. Chicken tenders and fries with a souvenir cup of lemonade.
No touchdowns for Oregon, bro. None. That's crazy.
Georgia won 49-3. Oregon scored no touchdowns. And now it is time to catch the final flight of this journey heading back to Houston.
And we are back at the crib. Didn't think it was possible after that injury, but we made it work. As always, thank y'all boys for watching, and I love you forever. I promise.